everyone. Welcome back to Lord of the Rings Online. This is Gnarlo here. Say hello to everyone, Gnarlo. Good boy. Why don't we get your name above your head? There we go. When last we left off, we were here talking to Saija, the wise woman of the Lothric people. We had been down into the Ice Bay of Forchel, to the old elven ship. We had talked to the Wraith, the old shade of the last king, Arvedui, and had come back, had gone over to is it Surikaila? I think Surikaila is the name of the place, if you want to say capital of the Lothric people here, their biggest settlement over on the far other side of the bay, and had dropped off the book of I think there was a book of ancestry or a book of lore, history book, dropped something off with the ranger over there, and then traveled back over here to start chapter 8, which is a dark storm. Saija here has given us 2 quests to do: Spirits of Angmar, where we had to defeat some ice wights, and a test of the cold, where we had to defeat ice giants. And that is what we are going to work on here. So we will travel on out, back out into the land of Forchel itself. I hope everyone's having a good one. I hope you're enjoying your 4th of July weekend. If you are American and having it as a holiday, and I hope you're just enjoying the weekend as it is if you're not American. We are going to go here. Let's see. I think we have to travel right up here into this old dwarven ruin here to fight the ice wights. Let me take a look. Above Nakikolo, south and west. So yes, this would be it. That's probably it right up there. So why don't we travel on up the hill? Got to say, I got another piece of Matham armor in the Hobbit gift this week, today. And I've got to say, I like their new system. They seem to be implementing it for it. Whereas instead of just, as you see, you get a thing, Matham Hunter's Armor. And you click on it, and it lets you choose what piece of armor you wear. Instead of just ending like at one point, I had so many different. I think I've sold back 4 or 5 helmets, because that's how many times I have had to come across them. This time you get to choose which piece of armor you want, which is good. That means I was able to replace my level 40 fine Matham pants I wonder if I can take on 2 green ice wights. Why not? There shouldn't be too much of a much now, should they? Look like a good number of them up here. Zoom in a little bit, let you see the graphic work for them. If I remember correctly, we are probably, so we've defeated 2 of the ice wights now. We are probably going to get another addition to our lore. I think it was, what was it? Dwarven Ruins area. Kabil-Zahar. You have discovered Kabil-Zahar. Why don't we take a look at what Kabil-Zahar is? Let's see. We got class, race and social, epic, reputation. Is it race and social? Skirmish area door. That would probably be it. Let's find it. Forchel. You may hear a few little pops in the background. There we go. Ancient Stones of Foracal. So we have now found... Well, Ziggelgund is the one that we down there where we went into the ice caves. We found the ice creeve mines. Now we have found Kabil-Zahar. In an age when dwarves mined the crags and bluffs of Foracal, they built many fortresses. Kabil-Zahar is one such place, though it has long been abandoned. Rumor has it that fell spirits now dwell here, but rumors run wild among old ruins. There we go. Hey, and someone else is up here killing the whites as well. Fantastic. Always good to see someone enjoying the adventure as well. Okay, so you see what we're going to be doing? We're going to be continuing to kill the ice whites here. Good God. What a crew of whites. Hey, what? Why don't we take you on? We should be able to help them out without hurting their experience or anything. Alright, we've killed 3 of 5 ice whites now. Find weakness. Distract. Boy, she is grabbing him by the bucketful, isn't she? Alright, that seems to have taken them out. We'll see if we can take 2 more out whenever they respawn here. What level is she? Her critter is a level 56, and she's a level 55. So she is most likely running the same ones as well. They should be respawning here shortly, and we will jump in then. So once we've got them taken out, we will travel on down and head toward the ice giants. And we will see you then or when something else happens. Alrighty, it only took another couple of minutes for a couple more whites to spawn. The ones right there on the steps that we had first killed, they quickly appeared. So we are now heading over to where you saw that canyon in the ice, that crevice with the ice giants wandering around in it. But like I said, it has been quite a day here. Y'all may hear a few pops or booms in the background. I don't live very far from the park, and live very far from the mall, and that is where they had the 4th of July fireworks today. And it is a situation where I can actually stand in my front yard and watch the fireworks over there, just over the trees. So I don't even have to get out and get into the crowd to see a bunch of colorful booms going off in the sky. Most appreciated. Freedom and liberty without even having to leave my front porch. Okay, we are coming up on the crevice in the ice. Let's see if we can find where the actual... There we go. Almost came wandering up on that sucker. Let's see, 6,546. I don't know how difficult this particular situation may be, especially with that guy wandering up. Why don't we wait and see what he does? How close up does he wander? And how likely are the chances he's going to join in here? Okay. I think that's probably got him settled. Let us dismount. The old Elrond's gift? Yes, it is. Let's see if distraction works. It does. And then we'll see if we can backstab him. Whoa! And we have been stunned. Once again, that's one of the problems with fighting these big old dudes. They pack a powerful punch. We may even see ourselves get knocked across the air here. There we go. Flung through the air by the blows. I'm going to zoom in a little closer so you can see the model, but... Keep an eye on our hit points up here, but it's not going to be a big deal. There we go. Ice Giant go down. Alright, let's go back into hiding. One of the things that took me the longest time, so if you can pull them onto the hot springs, that's going to weaken them. We might give that a try too. But you see, they're not that tough. But maybe we can pull some onto the hot springs. Maybe this Wanderer here. We'll see if we can't get him right up here. Looks like we got a warm spot. Northern cold. Let's see. Here. Here. Distract. Good. Let's see if the warm springs can actually help us. Yes, indeed. It looks like we have got him warmed up here. Look at that little emblem popping up there. So maybe that has weakened him up a bit. Let's see what it does. Yes, warm. He is weakened by the waters of the spring. Awesome. Yeah, I never tried doing that with my dwarf either. Just because he was so tough. But you know, that does seem to work a little better here with the squishy. Okay, I'm going to grab this one over here, drag him over. And we are just going to continue doing this until we get all 10 of them. So we will see as we complete that and then head on back over there to see Saija once more. Stinky feet. These giants have stinky feet. Their feet are so stinky. And Freddy and Toe Jam. Just to give you a little idea of what it must look like from a hobbit's point of view. Boom. Alright, 7 down. We're going to get 3 more. See you in just a bit. And we're about to drop number 10 here. Has been a really quick battle. Once again, you know, when you're 6 levels above them, not really working at a level appropriate here. There you go. It doesn't take too long. Why don't we mount up? We're going to head back to Saija's. Looks like, what time of the day is it? It's the late watches. I thought the sky looked like it was starting to brighten up a little bit. Won't be too terribly long before the sun is coming back. Heading on up there, you see the dwarf fortress. She's just down below it in the hillside, so that is where we are going to go. And we will see you when we get there. What is that? Warding warmth. The deep warmth resides in the core, protecting you from the ill effects of the bitter cold. Okay, Saija, we have returned and we have news for you. The spirit of the Gaunt King is an unexpected meeting. We have finished both your quests. How about we share them with you? Only a hobbit of great valor would dare to face such a mighty and terrible creatures. You have proved your prowess. Okay. And let us finish that. Your task was futile, for a mortal cannot eternally banish a spirit, but your courage in the face of such horror speaks well of you. Alright, and we got another 1,400 with the Losseth people. Let's see what she is going to do for us now. You have earned the right to hear this tale, which has been kept by my kindred and is known only to them and to very few among the learned wise. When the great sea monster came to take the Lehehera away, my people begged him not to mount upon it, for the Witch King could send terrible storms to drown them all, but he would not listen. Surely, as the monster moved out into the great water, a most violent storm came from the north, and caused the monster to be dashed upon the ice and slain. For many days the storm raged, and all who were caught outside of the village perished in the deep snow and the blinding ice rain that poured from the sky. When it finally ended, we went in search of survivors, both of the Lumivaki and those who had gone out upon the sea monster, but there were none. In the following year another sea monster appeared, like unto the first, but it was slain ere it neared the land, and the Vanivaki who rode upon it fled its ruin. Though we found many bodies frozen in the ice, the trail was lost at the mouth of a cave sealed by ice. Okay.
The Lumivaki could use your assistance.
The cave lies within Talvi Muri. It is a dangerous place, but I do not think that you should fear to go there. I myself will guide you there when you are ready. If the elf does not live, you will likely not find any remains beyond his clothing. If he bore this ring you seek, it should be among his belongings if they remain. So we've got a fellowship quest coming up. We will accept it. Chapter 9, The Path of Ariel. There we go. And I'm sure it's one of those, tell me when you're ready to travel. It is indeed. So that is where we will leave this time. We are once again going to keep our newfound friend company. Share a pipe of weed with her. And enjoy our evening. Once again, y'all have a good weekend. Thank you for joining me here on our celebration of a Freedom from English Tyranny Day. And we will see you next time. Thanks for watching, and bye-bye.